What up? I'm Kero One from the Bay Area, and I'm chilling with my man Jair. And we represent for Directions in Sound, Asian Film Festival. Check it out.
Blazed by the sun that sets in the west, where money travels hands like a
So I pretty much started as a DJ first, and from there I just got into every other element of hip hop I can think of, and I experimented with different things, but I think rapping and producing made my way as a top priority. So yeah, I'm just a full-time musician right now, and here to just hopefully make good music and something that's timeless and classic, nothing that just rolls with the fad at the times. So
I guess I started out on the instruments, of course, drums, guitar, bass, everything. Started producing, had a band, playing the bass, and this guy saw me playing the bass and then hired me for some studio stuff, and since then we've been recording and gigging for the past few years.
As far as how I've seen the scene change from when I started to now, I feel like, well, I remember talking to an older DJ at the time, and we were just talking about music and just how, you know, things change and people sell out and people come back. He said pretty much music just goes up and down in waves, you know, everything comes back. So I feel like right now we've got kind of like what the disco period kind of experience, you know, with the whole dance, kind of a little bit electro, a little more, yeah, pretty much this dance floor sound really being at the focal point. So I think that's what really has peaked right now for the scene. But I mean, there's room for everything. So I mean, sky's the limit right now in this genre or in this day and age. You know what I mean?
I'd say we just got to keep it funky, and you know, whatever makes the people happy, whatever makes them want to move their feet. That's what I'm on for.
It's pricey and blood pace the streets that police just might see. It's the home I'm at.
I haven't really, personally, haven't really experienced much discrimination. For me to actually kind of help me out, because I kind of found like a niche that you know is really welcoming and you know, really accepting.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I feel like the discrimination is maybe something that happens, but I don't necessarily see it. You know, for me, just like my man Vince here, we kind of embrace the whole fact that, you know, we got these fans that are identifying with us on a cultural level. And yeah, I mean, pretty much just, I mean, yeah, we're Asian, but we're just trying to make good music at the end of the day. And, you know, Asians as well as non-Asians have been seeing that, so it's been cool. So.
I think good music speaks for itself and transcends all boundaries, and you know, regardless of where you come from, if it's good music,
we make good music.
Inhale, exhale, take a breath, that's the bay we smell.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much our style resides in keeping the soul and the funk alive. No matter what it is, it could be synth, it could be electro, it could be like house, and it could be hip hop, but we just always want to have that element there. And sometimes you'll hear some jazz. People have called my music like very jazzy hip hop, and I'm cool with that, but lately I've been inspired to do all kinds of different things and keep it under the umbrella of hip hop. So for my style, I feel like, yeah, just I do as many genres as I can that has soul and funk and keep it under hip hop.
Yeah, I agree. You gotta be diverse, but definitely my center is funk and jazz and soul. You know, and then that branches out over all different kinds of music.
For me, like what I want people to take from my music is just really just to relax and chill out to some of the production that I do. And then if not, then, or on top of that, I want them to take away some sort of message, you know, like whether it's, you know, just to feel good or be pissed off or, you know, be mad at me or like, or just be mad at their life or be happy about their life or just be inspired, you know. I mean, every emotion is what I'm trying to pull from them. But generally, I keep my messages pretty positive, like, you know, no gun talk, really, no, I mean, I just try to keep a positive and, you know, positive outlook and my chin up. And I know that people will see that in my music, and they have. So that's what I just continue to keep doing, because I feel like if I can't play my music for, like, my kids in the future and I'll be ashamed of it, then, you know, like, I feel like I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. So I don't want to do that to myself.
I agree.
Well, the festival, I've actually been I've been a part of the festival actually for years now, just in terms of directions and sound specifically. I've come out, performed, and my man Marky, who throws the event, hollered at us, and we're all on the same page, and so yeah, we just want to come out and just represent, have a good time. I mean, maybe try to check out a few films while we're at it.
Increase margins, and every day we walk past those that starving or trying to get.
I think it's important for people to represent and support, San Francisco Asian Film Festival and Directions in Sound, mostly because there's just a lot of creativity and artistic expression that is normally hard to penetrate through the barriers of what corporations have set up. Just ultimately, just to be exposed to more creativity.
I'll be here no matter how long I'm away.
I guess I would say the most important thing is just to be doing what you love, because if you do you, don't try to be anybody else, that'll show, and it'll naturally progress and excel. And that's my number one advice, is just whatever you're doing, make sure that you're having fun and that you love what you're doing, or else there really is no point in doing it. Right?
Yeah, for sure. And in addition to that, I feel like on the business side, my advice is like handle your contracts and make sure you have one, because even things with homies can go right, you know what I mean? Like misunderstandings, things like that. Handle your contracts. Signing out.
Survived '89 when Quake shook us up and scuffed the state of mind. I grew up to an ill-fitting suit trying to climb from corporate to forfeit.